Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Life Bytes with Wendy Wild. That's me, your bite-sized daily podcast, well sometimes daily, and now a live stream where we talk about personal stories, lifestyle stories, and all the stories I talk about on the radio. So welcome. Always a couple minutes late, that's just how we roll, but I see that you guys new to show up and are already chatting away in the live chat. Shout out to Kevin, thank you for joining. Brian, we've got here. TJ's here. I am so sorry I did not go live yesterday, and partially the reason for that was because I needed to work on a video for something that I was doing with work, so I just didn't have the time. And it's going to happen every once in a while where I don't do the daily broadcast, as you will. But we do what we can here, so feel free to drop those comments in the chat box. It looks like it is open. It is there. Let's see. Yeah, I should be seeing your comments there. Let's see if they start coming through. So happy Friday to you. I don't think that they're working. Hold on, let me just see if I can move that above as we do. Oh, there we are. Hey. I don't know what I just did. Well, okay, sure. Good enough, I suppose. Okay, well, it's working now. That's cool. Tyrone is here. Michael is here. Michael, was that you that left me a talkback message? I couldn't tell. There was somebody named Michael from Manhattan, and immediately I thought of you. But maybe there's another Michael in Manhattan. It's very possible. It is very possible. You missed the live stream. I know. I apologize. I'm so sorry. Hey, if anybody actually wants to call the phone number, I can actually patch you through so you can speak on the live stream. The number here in the studio is 800-245-1035, so you can pick up the phone, do it the old-fashioned way. But thank you for joining. We appreciate that. Hey, David, nice to see you on here. Always great to have you. Thank you. I'm actually doing another photo shoot today. You don't understand. Hold on. I have not only my camera, but I had to bring this giant tripod with me on the subway. I was that person today. And also, hold on. It's like show and tell. This is one of my flash modifiers. So I had my giant backpack, which has all my stuff in it. Then I had this on my shoulder. And then I had the tripod and my lunch bag. And I'm like, who even am I? So much stuff. Wait, I saw Marcus. You sent a link about, oh yes, I saw that about the hair straighteners causing cancer. You better believe that is something that we are going to be discussing on the other podcast. So if you guys don't listen to my other podcast called Give Our Take, that sounds like it's right up the alley there. So I hope you will tune into that. What about the weekend? It was you, Michael. It was so nice to hear your voice. I usually only see pictures. Let me just check to see when we're going to be talking here on the radio. Jenny says, okay, not for a while. 3:24, but then we have like 30 seconds, she says. I'm back. Thank you. It's actually a jumpsuit. Can you tell? And it's like short. My ankles are exposed. My ankles were a little cold this morning, but it's cool. My lunch bag's over here. So basically what I do, and I still have like my little yogurt parfait that I made from yesterday that I didn't get to. It snaps onto my backpack like that. So I had the big backpack, then the lunch bag, then the tripod, then the flash modifier. I looked like I was going hiking. But thankfully, I think Fridays, for some reason, on the subways, they're not as crowded. So I figured I could get away with it. Then also my friend's going to be driving me home, so better. All right, let's get to our first topic of the day. Ed Sheeran, who I may hear on the radio right now. Oh, why do we have two chat boxes? What is going on? Oh, my nerves. Okay, hold on. Which one is... What is going on? Okay, let's get rid of this one. Yes. Okay, here we go. I love how I'm adjusting things like while we're live. But Ed Sheeran is coming out with his own line of sunscreen, okay? He's no stranger to doing business, right? But in addition to... Actually, I'm going to record this. Hold on. We're going to start over so I can record, so I can use this video for social. Here we go. Record. Ed Sheeran, who is no stranger to business, right? He's already got an artist management company and art sales and the London pub. Well, now he's getting into his own skincare line, Sunscreen. And I think this is perfect because from what I'm hearing, he's got a very fair complexion and it's so important for everyone to protect their skin. He's going to be coming out with a line of sunscreens and it would have an SPF of 70. Yes, sign me up for this. Checking the comments. I would wear SPF 70 for sure. I wear sunscreen every single day. Every day under my makeup or just alone. I think it's very important to protect the skin. So back to that. Oh, thank you. I don't know female style. I don't either, TJ. You know what it is? Maybe my style is more feminine. I'm not really sure. I never really pinpointed like what my style was. I think I just wear what's comfortable. I wear the colors and the patterns that speak to me. And whether it has like what's considered traditionally a male cut or a female cut, I just wear what makes me feel like me. For instance, yesterday, I don't know what possessed me to wear the leggings, but I wore leggings yesterday and an oversized t-shirt. And obviously like ran into one of the big bosses around here. And I'm like, I look like I'm in my pajamas. I felt sloppy. I didn't feel good in what I was wearing. So I made a note yesterday and I said, leggings are to be worn at home. And that's it. They look like not professional enough to wear in the office. Even though like what we do here, like, do you see anybody in the studio? Do you see anybody? There's not even a single soul. I felt like not great. I didn't feel like I was put together. So note to self, Wendy will be wearing leggings at home only and to work out. When do you wash my hair? Do you clean it softly? Well, that's a very detailed question. I wash my hair when it feels dirty. Usually every other day, every 2 days. Yeah, and especially after the gym, for sure. Listen to your heart, you want to see. Well, okay, so Jenny is actually doing the live mix. We do a lunch mix, so I'm not doing the music right now. She is in complete control in the mixing studio. So I will put in the request through her when we're done with the live stream. How's that sound? Otherwise, I can probably dig it up after the mix. It's so great hearing from you guys, for sure. Okay. Should we get on to topic number 2? This one is for sure going to spark a debate. Okay. So topic number 2 is sure to spark a debate here. And let me just move my chat box down a little bit. I don't know what happened. It got a little cut off. But yeah, this woman decided she was going to paint her nails on the airplane. What? When you're in a very small enclosed space, and especially when it's sitting on the runway or on the tarmac, like they don't have the airflow going, there are some serious fumes. Not that I don't personally care so much, but like think about people who may be sharing your very tight space with you, and maybe they're very sensitive to those fumes and they can't be around that. That's why I try to be very conscious, not even to like put on scented hand lotion when I'm on a flight. I try to make sure that I'm respecting everybody else's space. But what happened here, this lady that we're hearing about, she is dividing the internet on whether she's being rude. I just assume she is being rude, but let me know your comments on this. Fellow travelers really have some opinions on this, but according to the original post, some woman did ask her to put it away, told her that she was offended by the smell, and the flight attendant also said something to her, but she refused. I think right there that shows disrespect. I think if I were doing something that annoyed someone sharing my space and they said something to me politely, I would right away say, I'm very sorry. I did not mean to disrespect. I mean, if they came at me kind of rude, then maybe I would, but I think especially you need to respect your flight attendants for sure. So people are talking about this. The lady, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Can you imagine if someone's pulled out the nail clippers? I've seen that on the subway. That is the worst. That is very offensive. Yeah, guys, there's something about sharing space and being respectful of that and realizing you have other people around you that may be grossed out by certain things. I don't know, but we are going to go live on the radio in just a moment. So we're going to give everyone who is in the chat, everyone who is commenting right now, a big shout out. So please stand by. Or you can watch me like this on the big screen. Kevin and TJ and Marcus and Kevin. Ready to fall. I forgot what time I'm doing this. Stand by. That's what I say. I say stand by to nobody when no one's in here. 4:03, she says. Nail clippers is the worst. Yeah, for sure. Oh, here we go. So I love it. Everybody who is in the live stream right now gets to see me dancing behind the scenes. Yeah, we have fun here in the studio. It's 103.5 KTU. Shout out to TJ, to Marcus, to Michael, who's in here, to Kevin and Brian. You guys are amazing. It's 103.5 KTU, the beat of New York, still commercial free. So to be really careful with the music, you guys, but I'm not. It's okay. I think really it's Facebook that gets crazy about that. Listen, if YouTube slaps you on the wrist, you can complain to them. Okay. Cool. I hope I got everybody. And sometimes it's hard to do two things at once. So if I missed you today, just let me know. I'll make sure I do it on Monday, provided we go live. And hey, we're back to our topics. Let's go to topic number 3 for today. Thanksgiving turkey. We were doing this weird vegetarian thing for a while. We're back on poultry. Every once in a while I'll have a burger, but I'm back on turkey. I feel bad. Turkeys are sweet and cute, but let's just say they're expensive now too. Okay. So according to the USDA, the average price per pound of an 8 to 16 pound turkey is up $1.99. That doesn't sound like a ton, but if you really price it out, because this is per pound, this is up from $1.15 from last year. That's a 73% increase. Thanksgiving, canceled. Who can afford this? Everything costs so damn much. Comments on this. I think you should sing. I'm not singing. You want me to? I'll sing the Thanksgiving turkey song. Love me some Adam Sandler. Yeah, turkey is delicious. What if we just had Thanksgiving with all the sides? Although, wasn't there supposed to be a cranberry shortage as well? We are so screwed for Thanksgiving. Guys, comments on this. Your thoughts, your opinions. Why is everything so darn expensive? Thankfully, we've got your chance to win $1,000 once an hour while you work. I mean, that would help if you won. So, just saying, definitely pay for Thanksgiving. But some people are even going so far to say Thanksgiving is canceled this year. That's sad. That's actually really sad to me. But let me know your thoughts. And, it's time to wrap things up because I do have something I have to read in just a moment. So let me get our closing music. There it is. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. And I hope that you'll tune in on Monday or whenever we're back. We go live during the 12 noon hour. And in the meantime, you can get me on our free iHeartRadio app or on social at Wendy Wild Radio.